It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by John's Heating and Air, Command Family Medicine, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for listening on this Friday morning. We've got some rain and storms on the radar this morning, so maybe plan a few extra minutes on that morning drive. Grab an umbrella, too. There are still some scattered chances for rain and a few storms in the forecast today. However, it's all going to be non-severe, which is good news for us here in the Ozarks. I do expect that the temperature profile is going to stay really warm. In fact, this morning, starting out near 60 degrees, thanks to that cloud cover, keeping us nice and blanketed overnight. We've got highs today in the middle 70s, and it will end up being a day where we've still got these nice seasonal temperatures. Good deal of cloud cover in the forecast this morning. Of course, that's coming along with the isolated to scattered rain chance that I'll talk about in the forecast. There will be a widespread area of the country expecting some unsettled weather today, thanks to a stationary boundary that's kind of draped across the middle part of the country. That will kick off a round of showers and thunderstorms for us, with additional chances for a few scattered showers and some thunderstorm activity as we head into the weekend as well. The weekend is not a washout, however. I want to emphasize that there will be some opportunity to get outside, and temperatures look quite nice. In fact, on Saturday, numbers will be a little bit cooler. We've got highs in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. I really think most of the showers on Saturday are probably going to stay in the southwestern portion of the Ozarks on Saturday, and then highest chances in the west as we head into Sunday as well. So eastern Ozarks may end up seeing a lot of dry time with temperatures that look very comfortable. Now, as we head into the early part of next week, this is where the forecast gets interesting once again. We've got these nice warm temperatures, kind of a ridge of high pressure building in. It's going to boost our temperatures to the 80s again on Monday. I see a chance, though, for some much stronger storms Monday into Tuesday with warm temperatures and this extended outlook through the end of April. It will likely result in some springtime showers and thunderstorms. And of course, flooding is going to be a problem that we're going to have to watch for with that. I do have several rain chances in the forecast, even just through Sunday, not to mention the rain and storms on top of it Monday and Tuesday. Anywhere from 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of rain is what I'm expecting through the weekend forecast. And then early next week, we may add some severe weather hazards to the forecast, both Monday and Tuesday, as a bigger round of showers and thunderstorms moves through the Ozarks. So this round coming through Monday night into Tuesday may bring additional hazards aside just from the flooding that we may see by the end of the weekend. I think that our atmosphere will be conducive to see some thunderstorms and potential for severe weather. The exact details on the timing, location, and hazard types still got to be worked out a little bit through the weekend, but I want to tell you that overall, this setup is going to favor some severe weather in the Ozarks, and it does appear that this is going to be active not just for us in the middle part of the country, but also for a large part of the Midwest. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. And the question that I left you with yesterday, it's an animal one of my favorites. Which animal can change color to blend into its surroundings, but is colorblind to its own camouflage, meaning it doesn't know it's doing it? Do you think it's A, a chameleon, B, a cuttlefish, C, a gecko, or D, a walking stick? Now, all of these, of course, great at camouflage, but which one is colorblind to its own camouflage? It would be A, the chameleon. I guess it's why I got the commercial deals. Congrats if A, chameleon was your guess. Here's the question that I'll have the answer for you on Monday morning. What is the highest wind speed ever recorded in a tornado? What do you think we actually clocked the wind speed at in a real tornado? Do you think this was A, 190 miles per hour, B, 214 miles an hour, C, 301 miles per hour, or D, 439 miles per hour? Highest wind speed ever recorded in a tornado. You can let me know your guess. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Thank you so much for listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather today. I want you to grab the umbrella as you head out the door. There will be some scattered storms out primarily in the morning today. We also have an isolated chance for a few showers and storms this afternoon. Temperatures through the weekend should be very mild. Enjoy the weekend. You will be able to get out in the dry windows. And then we'll be talking strong storms when I join you again Monday morning of next week. Have a great weekend. And thanks to our sponsors, John's Heating and Air, Command Family Medicine, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet.